Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I will be reviewing Love is Blind season 8, episode 7, simply because when they were in the pods and stuff, it didn't really seem as exciting. Not too much was going on. But now that they're actually getting ready to see each other and they're actually meeting each other, all that stuff like that, it's more interesting because you can talk behind a wall all day, but are you really feeling that person when you meet them?
Before we get
Let's see. Let's
started,
really see what's going on.
let's make sure that we are liking and subscribing, sharing, commenting, all the stuff that you do on YouTube, and let's get started. Oh, before I get started with the episode, I want to mention that when this show does go off, we can also talk about other shows as well, review them, let me know so that, we're reviewing something that, piques our interest, like a little book club, but like a video club. I'm actually the one, reviewing it, and you guys are letting me know what you think. And yeah, let's keep it going like that. So let me know. Let's chat. And let's get started with Love is Blind season 8, episode 7. So we start off with Taylor and what's his name? Taylor and Daniel. So Taylor meets Daniel and she's like, "Oh, I don't feel like our connection's genuine because I saw that you followed me on Instagram and we have mutual friends together. Do you really like me, or did you study me and answer all the questions correctly?" And he responds like, "No, that's not even the case. I didn't even know I was following you. And I genuinely like you." That's what Daniel was telling Taylor. And she's like, just wondering about how can that be? It's just a crazy coincidence and all this stuff like that. But to me, I'm just like, girl, hold on. How would he know what season you're going to be on? They're constantly filming. You don't know the area she's living in. You don't know if she's going to move. So all of that is just, to me, just TV drama just to keep us wheeled in. Yeah. So anyway, she ends up saying, "Okay, you know what? I'm an airhead. That was just something, I just thought about that. And I thought that maybe you were like a low key stalker and you're trying to get with me." And he said, "No, not at all." So let's move on to the next scene. Okay. Next, we have Virginia and Devin. So I'm really gonna speed it up as far as episode 7, because they were just relaxing, getting to know each other, in bed with each other, as far as sleeping together, um not actually physically sleeping with each other, but the first time being in the same bed together. So we're gonna fast forward, but Devin and Virginia, their connection is a bit weird. I just don't see it with their connection, because as time went on, because I want to summarize both episode 7 and 8, because in episode 8 they all meet each other's family. Now, since we're on Devin and Virginia, I feel like since Virginia makes more money than Devin, which it seems like it, she's talking about a prenup. And she's like, "Yeah, I want that prenup signed because, not because of anything, but because, if something happens between the both of us, we're good. You go your way, I go mine, and that's just it." And Devin's family is like, "Oh my goodness, what? Why is she thinking about that?" And I feel like that's what turns her off by him, because she's like, how a woman, when a woman makes more money than a man, it makes her feel like she's gonna be the superhero in this relationship, so she doesn't want to get screwed over if it happens to go the distance. So I understand that, but girl, so we shall see. So the next couple is David and Lauren. I don't really see this couple going the distance because
as episode 7, 8, and 9 goes by, it's just a very awkward relationship between the two. First off, David looks like he is very upset that he's not getting the panties after getting engaged. Yeah, so it's giving impatience. It's giving I didn't do all that to not be knocking boots. It's just like relax, it'll happen. You just met her face to face already. Like, just relax. Like, this guy's crazy. So then another situation comes up as the episode goes on, and he finds out that Lauren has actually hooked up with some guys that he knows about, um 2 months prior to being on Love Is Blind. And he finds out about it. He asks her, and she's like, yeah, we did actually hook up, but it went nothing. It was nothing, blah, 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 blah. And she's like, are you kidding? She's like crying. And he's like, oh my God, I can't believe this. Like, my friends, they're looking at me sideways. Like, how are you going to marry somebody that was hooking up with a. Then we have Monica and Joey. This couple, they're cute for each other. No drama as of yet, but I think it'll work out between them. From what I can see, they're kind of similar. The only thing is like what's her name? Monica, her family is kind of, worried like this is all kind of fast and everything like that and blah blah blah, but at the end of the day it's their decision. But I can see it going. I can see it happening unless something else happens that we haven't seen yet, but that's it about like this couple. And then we have Ben and Sarah. They're cute. Ben tells actually, Sarah finds out about this girl that she follows on TikTok. It leads to her asking Ben about, you know, well, she's actually like telling him about this girl that's like complaining about her relationship or whatever. I really don't know how she found out about this girl. Like, I don't know, but she brings up to Ben, and Ben's like, oh, I know her. Like, I used to date her, but we only went on one date, but I ghosted her. So yeah, so then Sarah's like, you ghosted her, and she's in her feelings talking about this like that. Like, there has to be more to the story. He was like, I only went on one date with her. We never even kissed. That was just it. I ghosted her. So it leaves out there, and it's just like, well, you know, we'll see. I don't think that will stop her from, being with him, but you never know. Things can change. And that is the review for, I think, 7, 8, and 9. Nothing really happened in 7. 8 was the same way, 9 was the same way. So I was just like giving you guys like a recap, like what's really going on. And, you know, in case you missed it, nothing really happened. But I think as the new episodes come out, we'll get to see the real meat and potatoes of everything. So yeah, stay tuned. Make sure you watch the videos, you like the videos, and I will be back for another review. Thank you for watching. See ya.